Hello everyone and welcome back to My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is episode 6. What did we do last time? Well, good question. Last time was, let me check my notes. Oh yeah, last time was Stendhal. Yeah, I remember now. So we met Stendhal, and he is going around killing villains, and he is aiming to kill the guy from the first episode who was a douchebag. But the douchebag, there was sort of implied that the douchebag, you know, wanted to help us with something. And then he ended up leaving. But it's like, so maybe, you know, maybe there's something that we can get out of him. And also, you know, maybe we shouldn't be just killing people. So yeah, I'm really excited to jump into this episode. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. All of that stuff helps me out a ton. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. You can get all of that on my Patreon account for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. So let's jump into this. This is My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 6.
I don't know what following a code of honor means. When it comes to matters of justice, we Yakuza have always had our own rules.
Thought they were Yakuza.
And here's you, calm as Buddha. Wake up, Rogia!
Tetsu, sir? They call us villains.
Oh, this guy looks kind
Why
of cool.
should we argue?
Keep drinking!
Right.
The Abagawa Tenshu Gang.
Cool.
With the rise of
Abagawa
Quirks, this
Tenshu?
everyday each of its lieutenants packs a devastatingly powerful quirk. But as nasty as they are,
Oh. Are we gonna see why they're dangerous, or are we gonna see him kill them all?
spring violently into action.
Oh
In the
shit!
space of an instant.
Wow! Whoa! The manhole. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Somehow, a force they can't explain freezes them in their tracks.
Mm-hmm. They got paralyzed because he ate their blood.
They're all cut down.
Awesome, man.
Who's in here? Hey, who the hell are you?
Oh my god!
Your judgment, Stendhal.
Oh! Well, good job introducing those villains just to take him out right away.
He is the embodiment of judgment.
Oh my
Carving up
god.
the space between the. I'm simply an ordinary man serving the heroic ideal. Don't call me by his name.
Cool, that's super interesting.
Yeah, she's like, I don't care about any of that.
Random. Now, can I have my blood samples back?
Mmm.
These must have come in pretty handy, huh?
Right.
Those Yakuza guys.
Because she can
Got a
take
lot of
their
use out
blood.
of their medical benefits.
With the bees, I imagine?
Ended up costing them big time.
Oh, and then
You wanted
maybe
to
just
cut
through
down some bad
medical
guys,
benefits.
and I helped
Okay.
you do it. It's Target.
Don't push your luck, villain. Someday Stendhal will judge you too.
Oh
Till that
shit.
day, the stronger vermin to prey on the weaker.
Sure, right. Fight fire with fire, fight vermin with vermin. I get it. Sounds
She's
good.
not scared
We're
at
on your
all.
way. We've got some big rats, and they've got serious appetites.
God damn, man. A character in a story or play who oppresses the hero. Okay. I shouldn't have had to read that out. They play it most of the time.
Here, have a warrior and a jump I'm finished with.
So that's my get well present?
That's pretty
Still better
good.
than nothing, wouldn't you say?
I could use a lighter.
To have Shonen Jump to read while you're in bed?
I think you could.
Sure, anytime.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Nothing in here.
Ah, shit.
You can't just get out of bed and run.
I'm not so sure about that one. Like, yeah, it kept me from dying instantly. But it's the reason I almost died in the first place.
Yep.
Should I be thankful for that?
Yeah, stay away from that shit, guys.
Still,
Don't do
I gotta admit
drugs.
the gift of Nah, I'll pass. I flew. I got swatted. Now,
Plus side, a bunch of the nurses in this place are smoking hot.
go get you some broken bones.
I'm thinking of
Break your own bones just to be around those nurses. That's fun. That was a fun conversation.
Oh, he's gonna come after you and all your friends. You gotta join forces and Don't want your boys in danger, huh? Well,
he cares about his
looking for
boys.
subjects with strong motivation. Was pretty high up there.
Enough.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So here's the deal. Either you beat him now, or he kills Rapt and Moyoru later.
Jesus.
Fight like you're...
No trigger. Yes!
Whatever you're trying to do here, it's not gonna go how you
Yes! Good job,
want. Come at me, you
dude.
mad obnoxious chick or her sketchy drugs.
Hell yeah.
Claws are all I need.
I like rooting for this guy.
You're no fun.
What if she injects you with a bee? Oh no. Is that what she's gonna do?
Help from my friends.
Shit, man. Oh my god. What do you even do? Oh god.
We've got a word for people who pick fights every day.
Villains.
Don't judge me by my appearance. Every time they look
Yeah,
down,
but it does suck that you actually did use it for bad.
making me act.
Oh my god. Damn, man. Okay, Koichi's here.
Your true colors come out. Die.
It's not his fault he got drugged this time. Now, I'm not saying he's a good guy, but
Whoa!
this current
right
situation
there!
isn't his fault.
I'm the crawler! He's back on trigger.
Step back,
It's not his fault though.
I will slay the.
If we know what to say.
Yeah, no, Stain's not about defusing it. Oh. He's not even fighting right now. Soga's just standing there.
I won't let you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, Stain's got good footwork, so.
Come on, man! Quit being stabby and retract those spikes!
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'm not here to talk right and wrong. Only run!
Yep, you can still zoom away. You're touching the ground.
Away from that guy! What? You have a better idea? Just hang on!
He's pretty
We're close to a
lucid.
crowded street.
Maybe it was a small dose of trigger, and that's why. Oh no.
Interesting. His actions are clearly born of good intentions.
He's gonna paralyze you.
When you put
Shit, man.
Judgment, Stendhal.
Mm-hmm.
Quirk, it's blood, he can immobilize them for up to 8 minutes.
Depending on their blood type.
but no one is here to see.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I wasn't even thinking about this. Oh my god!
Because I am here.
That's so hype. Oh, awesome! He gets a mid card.
All right, you punk. You say your name was Stendhal? I heard you helped out my boy the other day.
My boy.
I have no qualms with you.
Yeah. He does the same thing as you.
You choose justice round these parts. But you're just some crazy slasher. You've clearly been sizing me up under that mask this entire time.
I love him
What are you
so
thinking?
much.
But you can't stay too far, or else I'll just dodge and take the opening. Close, you're in punching range. Tough spot for you.
I have to say at a perfect
Hey,
distance.
if you want to walk away, I won't stop you. But just
But if you
try
cross
taking a
that
step over
line,
that line.
oh my, oh, the episode's called Crossing Lines.
You're getting a taste of these.
And it's a pun, right? He literally crossed the line, but also crossing lines of morality.
I can't get past you if you're focused on countering. Your skill, no choice but to fall back.
So, he's a smart guy. Staying smart. Oh! But he's not gonna do it!
I'm a hero. And a hero stands above
Yeah, he
all.
looks up to All Might.
A hero steps over the line.
Oh! Oh! A hero steps over the line! Knuckle stepped over the line! Oh, that's so good!
Master, what was that? Didn't you just tell him he wasn't allowed to step over that line?
But doesn't mean I can't step over it.
That's such a great scene. That works so nicely.
As soon as the disguise goes on, they're convinced they become this entirely different person. They get cocky. Any sense of self-preservation is out the window. Of course, if you break the mask, the person crumbles. Anyone who's forgotten that much needs to get back to basics. Without that, there's no resolve.
That's so dope. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, the animation's great. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. If he licks your blood. Can he lick his dagger?
Those without resolve.
Oh, no. Shit, man.
Thank you for showing me the path of the just.
Oh, my God. Wow. Do you just create Stain, the hero killer? That's not good.
What happened over here? Are you okay?
It stings.
Oh.
What's it hurt so?
Over there. He's worse off.
Who is?
Oh, he's got the 2 cuts. It's like the Luffy scars. She's not happy to be helping him. And understandably so.
Hey, who would have thought there were people as scary as that guy in the world?
Aw,
I'm just
Koichi,
glad we
you're a
both
good
got out in
guy.
one piece. I feel like you could spare a couple words. Didn't I save his life?
Why are you asking me?
Hey, and now he's all smiles. Is he crazy or something?
He's just the kind of guy he is.
Crazy's not the word I'd use. He's just dumb.
So that's your game.
Oh, so you're in love, huh?
But what I lack above all, yes, is resolve.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. So, this rambling about resolve might be the funniest thing I've heard in a while.
Hachiska pushes people. Oh my God. Jesus. That's her B eye though, right? I don't even know if there is an eye there. Oh my God. Jesus. Just sliced off his nose.
Now the mask is the face itself.
Oh, fucking hell.
Then with the eyes of a babe. No truth, no lies.
He made his face into a mask.
Talking like he thinks he's some cryptic genius. Freaking narcissist. Well,
Yep,
not like I
hit
should
some
be
bees.
complaining.
Or the bees
I'm
caught
still
it.
having fun.
Hashed. Let its essence paint the way for others to follow.
Jesus, man.
The stains of my blood shall guide the world forward.
The stains of my blood. Oh, shit. So good. Okay, that is My Hero Vigilantes episode 6. That was one of my favorite episodes of the show so far, I think. It could have been my favorite episode. I really, really loved it. I mean, it had, you know, like, it was still a focus on the Vigilantes characters, but, you know, we get to see the backstory of a My Hero character and, like, and the way that what we've done has influenced the hero killer into existence. What's interesting though, I think, and I mean, I don't think there's going to be a crazy amount of people who are watching Vigilantes without having seen the original My Hero, but if you are one of those people, and I imagine them writing the show, they kind of can believe those people exist. I mean, those people always exist, you know. A lot of people watch Better Call Saul without watching Breaking Bad, you know. But, you know, if there is someone who's doing that, then, like, that setup with Stain at the end there, like, it seems like, oh, shit, he's gonna be, like, a seasoned villain, or, like, you know, he's gonna come back in a few episodes or whatever and be, like, really scary or whatever. But we know that he's not dealt with in this show. We see him get dealt with in My Hero Academia. So yeah, like, it just, the fact that there's that, like, big setup, someone who hasn't seen My Hero would think, like, oh shit, they're setting up for, like, this cool thing in Vigilantes or whatever, and then it would never come. But then, you know, if you haven't seen the original MHA, then you can watch this episode, and then, you know, once you've watched enough of Vigilantes and go, hey, that Stain thing didn't come back, then you can go watch MHA and see how it comes back. I wonder how it would be, you know, like, it's not the intended experience, and I don't think it would be better necessarily. But I would be very curious on, like, what it would be like to watch Vigilantes and then watch MHA, like, to see, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking of cool stuff like, oh my god, Aizawa's the teacher, you know, like, you would get a cool moment there. You would get, like, holy shit, All Might's like All Might, who is just like referenced a bunch in Vigilantes, like, oh whoa, he's actually like a main character in this main series. And then like you would get things like, oh, Ingenium, whoa, hang on, Ingenium's brother is a main character of this show, that's so cool. And then, you know, Stain, oh, the villain Stain, he's here. Like, you would just get all of these like really cool moments, I think, where it's like we're still getting those cool moments backwards right now, where it's like we're seeing these cameos. But I think like if you saw them, like if you see them first in this series, you get this cool evolution of them by watching the main franchise. It's like, you know how people say like, oh, with their favorite show, like they'll be like, oh, you know, I wish I could like wipe my memory and then watch Breaking Bad, all of Breaking Bad again. Like people will say that a lot, and I think I wish that too sometimes. But I also wish I could wipe my memory of MHA, at least temporarily, you know, like take those memories away for a little bit. Wipe my memory of MHA so that I can try to watch Vigilantes first and then watch My Hero and see what that experience is like, because it sounds like it would be fun. But yeah, I loved this episode. When Stendhal came in the show last episode, and then I remembered, or like, you know, I found out that it was Stain in the episode, and then I was like, oh yeah, Stain's in this series. The only scene that I remembered from Stain in this series from the manga was him looking in that mirror and cutting off his nose or whatever. That's the only scene that I remembered of his. So yeah, this episode, like, the like fight between him and Knuckle was so good. I loved that because it was a great fight. It was great animation and stuff. It also is like Knuckle almost soloed Stain, which we saw, you know, everyone had trouble with Stain. Deku, Todoroki, and Ida all working together, like, were able to take out Stain, but even then he escaped again. And yeah, like, even the pro heroes were like frozen against him in fear because of how like intense he was. So for Knuckle to be able to stand up against him like that was really cool. And I love all of the imagery and all of the, you know, metaphors and whatever of crossing the line, because the episode was called Crossing Lines, and it's a perfect name for this episode because there's the metaphorical idea of, like, you know, you cross the line, you went too far, and that's kind of what Stain is as a character. He's someone who has gone too far. You know, he cares about like taking out villains, he goes too far and kills them. He thinks heroes should be better in the society, so he kills those who are not better in the society. Like, he always takes things too far. He always crosses the line. But then Stain sees himself as like, you know, heroes cross the line. That's what heroes should do. Like, the line is not made for heroes. Heroes are the ones who have the bravery to step over the line. That's what he thinks, right? So, like, yeah, society says you shouldn't go past this point, but a real hero will know that he's able to go over it. So, like, there was that whole idea of, like, what Stain thinks crossing the line is. He thinks it's, like, going above and beyond, kind of, you know? There was also, obviously, the physical line that Knuckle drew. And, like, when he said heroes cross the line, you then had Knuckle step over the line and punch him in the face. And it's so great because it's, like, it's simultaneously, like, a way for Stain to see Knuckle as a hero in that moment. Like, he's the one that was able to step over the line to take me down. And it's also a way for, like, just to show that, like, Knuckle plays by his own rules. He has these, like, badass strategies, and it's, like, something that Stain wouldn't have expected, you know? Stain was ready for him to, like, be behind the line and get ready to counter. He didn't expect him to take the step forward and take the punch. It's so great. I love it. So yeah, that was amazing. Him cutting off his nose to make his face into a mask. I wonder how much Horikoshi had in mind for Stain. Because, like, this is written by Furuhashi or something. Hang on. I think it's on the side of this manga. It's upside down. Yeah, Furuhashi. Hideyuki Furuhashi. So yeah, this series is written by Furuhashi, and but like I wonder how much, you know, like when you're writing a spin-off, like how does it work? Do you say like, hey, I want to include Stain, and Horikoshi goes, okay, here's the backstory that I had for Stain. And then Furuhashi goes like, okay, let's see if I can fit that backstory into my story. Or is it like, or is Horikoshi like, look, I don't know what Stain was before this, so should go wild. And then Furuhashi goes, hey, do you think I could make it so that this happens and this happens? So like, yeah, I wonder exactly how much, like when Horikoshi designed Stain without a nose, did he think about the fact that like did he think about how he doesn't have a nose? You know, like I imagine it's a conscious effort to not draw a nose on a character, I imagine. But did he not draw the nose on him as to make him look creepier? Or did he genuinely not draw a nose on him as like oh, this guy's so intense he's missing a nose and is still fighting? Or did he have a backstory like this planned out? Or did he was he thinking like you know, this makes his face look like a mask, you know? Like I don't know, there could be several things that you could do with that, but I want to know like what Horikoshi's plans were, and then what, because I think no matter what this show has done is impressive. Like if it was already part of the backstory and all planned out, then that's impressive that it was planned out that far in advance and you didn't even know if you're going to use that backstory and ended up using it in a spin-off series, right? So like that alone is impressive, but also if you didn't have an idea of why that character was like that, and you backed into this, you came up with this afterwards, like Furuhashi just came up with this, then that's impressive as well, to come up with this backstory after everything we know of saying it, like it fits in nicely. So yeah, I'm curious. I love all the imagery of like Knuckle being like All Might, like him jumping in and like standing in front and going like, you won't do that because I am here. Like I love moments like that. This series gets so much mileage out of the I am here catchphrase, and I love it. It's always great. Like I like, you know, All Might using it as whether he's using it as a joke or whether he's using it seriously. Like sometimes in the series he'll use it as a joke. He'll be like, I am here trying not to startle you, you know, like he'll do stuff like that. Or he'll use it, you know, in a badass way. I am here to beat you. And then also you have stuff like All For One using it, you know, you can't save them because I am here. Like there's so many ways that you use this one phrase, and it's such a great catchphrase, I think. And then you can draw parallels with Knuckle and All Might just by him landing and going, I am here. Like it's so great. So yeah, I loved this episode so much. I do think it was my favorite episode of the show so far. They really nailed it. That is My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 6. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.